A member of the global idol group BTS, Jimin, has once again become the center of public attention following the release of the latest behind-the-scenes video uploaded through the group's official YouTube channel, BANGTANTV. The video, titled BTS Hooligan 2.0 Dance Practice Sketch, quickly drew the attention of millions of eyes around the world because it featured another side of Jimin, who not only acted as the main dancer, but also took on a highly crucial role as a teacher and choreography guide for the other 6 BTS members in mastering the dance movements, which are known to be highly complex and physically demanding. In the video, which lasts for a dozen or so minutes, the atmosphere of the dance practice room looks intense yet remains filled with high dedication, where Jimin appears standing at the forefront with full authority to provide detailed directions regarding every beat and movement transition. His role as a mentor is clearly visible when he patiently repeats every part of the choreography to ensure that all members can synchronize the rhythm and dynamics of the movements so that they look harmonious when executed together as a group. Jimin's presence as the main guide in this practice session brings a very positive new color to the team's work dynamics in studio, considering that the song, Hooligan 2.0 itself carries a choreography concept that is much more aggressive, fast, and requires remarkably mature body control. The Busan-born man did not hesitate to step in directly, approaching the other members one by one to provide corrections on small details such as hand positions, head tilt angles, and weight placement, which often escape attention when dancing at a very fast tempo. The other BTS members also seem to hold immense respect for every input and direction given by Jimin, considering his reputation as one of the best contemporary dancers in the K-pop music industry, whose quality is beyond doubt. The emotional closeness and professionalism established over many years made the process of transferring knowledge in the practice room run very smoothly, allowing Jimin to deliver constructive criticism without making the practice atmosphere tense or rigid for the other members. Whenever there was a part of the movement that felt too difficult or confusing for the other members, Jimin quickly provided a concrete example by breaking the movement down into several slower counts to make it easier for his colleagues to understand. His ability to articulate complex dance techniques into simple body language proves that he is not just a visually great dancer, but also possesses deep talent as a reliable professional teacher or choreographer. The practice session for Hooligan 2.0 also showed how Jimin was able to maintain the focus and energy of the entire team, so it wouldn't slacken amidst extraordinary fatigue, considering that the intensity of the dance movements this time truly tested the limits of their physical endurance. As a guide, he knew when to provide encouragement through warm motivational words, and when to be firm for the sake of achieving a perfect and precise visual result, in line with the high standards that BTS has always maintained. After the dance practice sketch video was officially broadcast to the public, a wave of reactions from Jimin's loyal fans and the entire ARMY community immediately flooded various social media platforms with incredible speed. Millions of tweets, posts, and comments began to appear on platforms such as X, Instagram, and TikTok, where most of them admitted to being completely mesmerized by the dedication and leadership charisma shown by Jimin in the practice studio. One of the things highlighted most, and drawing massive admiration from fans on social media, was Jimin's level of body flexibility, which was considered to be at a highly unusual level for an idol singer. Many netizens shared short video clips or fan cams showing how Jimin's body could bend so smoothly, elastically, and effortlessly, as if he had no bones when executing extreme movements in the Hooligan 2.0 choreography. This extraordinary body flexibility makes every movement performed by Jimin look very aesthetic, flowing like water, yet at the same time maintaining a very sharp power on every hit of the musical beat. Fans stated that this physical advantage possessed by Jimin is the result of a rare combination of natural talent since birth and his deep educational background in contemporary dance and modern ballet during his youth. In the comments column of the BANGTANTV YouTube video itself, thousands of appreciation messages continued to pour in endlessly from viewers who felt very touched and proud to see how Jimin dedicated his time and energy to help the other members. Many comments stated that Jimin's role as a dance teacher in this project is clear proof that he has a far greater capacity than just being a performer on a grand stage. ARMYs on YouTube also wrote that the dancing talent possessed by Jimin is already at an extraordinary level, making the decision to cast him as the teacher and main guide for the Hooligan 2.0 choreography very precise and well-deserved. They assessed that no one else would be more suitable to take control of the artistic direction of the dance than Jimin, who indeed has a deep understanding of how to express emotions through every twist of the body. Public admiration did not stop there, as many professional dance critics on social media also chimed in with positive reviews regarding Jimin's working style, which was deemed highly efficient and attentive when guiding his group mates. They praised how Jimin could harmonize the different dancing characters of each BTS member into a cohesive, neat visual unity that holds a strong visual impact when viewed from the audience's perspective. Through this practice video, Jimin successfully proved to the outside world that his greatness in dancing is not just a selfish individual achievement, but a highly valuable asset that he sincerely shares for the collective progress and success of his entire group. A close sense of brotherhood was also clearly radiated, with Jimin always giving sincere praise every time he saw another member successfully master a difficult movement he had just taught them. Fans also realized that behind Jimin's everyday gentle demeanor, he possesses a very high perfectionist side when it comes to work and performance quality, something that keeps his performance standards at the highest level. It is this perfectionist trait that he passed on to the other members during the practice process, thereby driving everyone to give their best abilities without any laziness or half-heartedness. The uploads on their official YouTube account are now filled with warm discussions about how lucky BTS is to have a dancer of Jimin's caliber, who stands ready to be the main pillar when the group faces choreography challenges requiring a very high level of technical difficulty. Some fans even suggested that in the future, the agency should place full trust in Jimin to choreograph BTS songs as a whole due to his already highly capable skills. This phenomenon also triggered appreciation hashtags for Jimin to trend globally on social media for several consecutive days, showing how huge of an impact and influence the 30-year-old man holds among world music lovers. Every video clip showing Jimin bending his body flexibly always gather hundreds of thousands of likes, and was reshared by internet users captivated by the idol's dance charm. This abundant appreciation is considered very well-deserved for Jimin, considering that his hard work behind the scenes is often not directly visible to the public eye, which only enjoys the final result in the form of a neat music video or stage performance. This practice sketch video opened many people's eyes to the long process, sweat, and patience of Jimin in building the foundation of BTS's stage performances that always look stunning on every international occasion. Jimin's success in guiding the Hooligan 2.0 choreography also reinforces his position as an icon of modern dance who holds a very strong influence, not only for his fans but also for his peers in the South Korean entertainment industry. Many young dancers use Jimin's practice video as their learning material to understand how to control the body well while also leading a dance team effectively. The magic touch of Jimin's direction in that practice was very clearly visible in the final result of the choreography, which appeared so solid, where transitions between member positions felt very smooth, and not a single member looked left behind in terms of rhythm or movement intensity. The created visual harmony is the sweet fruit of Jimin's diligence, as he tirelessly provided guidance from the beginning to the end of the exhausting practice session. Through the interactions recorded in the video, it is also evident how much trust the other BTS members have in Jimin's ability, where they never hesitate to ask and request feedback from him every time they feel unsure about a movement they are performing. This relationship of mutual trust, grounded in the recognition of Jimin's extraordinary talent, is what keeps the working atmosphere within the big hit music agency looking solid and harmonious year after year. Social media also continues to be buzzed with various analyses from fans regarding Jimin's dance technique, which is considered to combine solid muscle power with extraordinary joint flexibility, a combination that is very difficult to achieve without years of consistent training. They admire how Jimin can transition from very powerful and sharp movements to very soft and graceful movements in just a matter of split seconds without losing his body balance. Expressions of pride from ARMY never cease flowing in the YouTube comment section, with many of them praying that Jimin is always granted health and physical strength so he can continue to create and share his beautiful talent with the world for a very long time. Fans feel that Jimin is the true definition of a genuine artist who always puts his soul and body into every twist of artwork he creates together with his group. Overall, this BTS Hooligan 2.0 dance practice sketch video is not just ordinary entertainment content for fans, but an important document that records the proof of Park Jimin's artistic quality and leadership as a professional in his field. His dedication as a teacher, his kindness as a colleague, and his extraordinary dancing talent have placed him in a highly respected position by all segments of the music-loving community. With enthusiasm continuing to soar high, the Hooligan 2.0 project is predicted to become one of the new milestones in BTS's career journey, where Jimin's name will always be remembered as a significant figure behind the scenes who successfully blended the dance into an iconic visual masterpiece. Full support from millions of ARMYs around the world is guaranteed to continue flowing alongside every step of Jimin's feet, wherever his extraordinary talent and dedication to dance will take him in the future. The release of this practice video ultimately succeeded in re-emphasizing a fact that has long been known by the public, that Park Jimin is not just a member of a popular idol group, but a true dance maestro who possesses limitless body flexibility, extraordinary teaching talent,